timeline that they're functioning on, or the time. Let's bear with me a second. Okay. Thanks. Okay, remember White City? Remember that? Remember? White City, Illinois?
From Ford Field in Detroit. A special prime time edition of the NFL on EA Sports.
Shit all backwards, dog. Hey, y'all.
Downtown between Grove Street and I-375. That's where we're located in the heart of Detroit.
Straight from the underground, fat boy from the mound. Get it, holla, yeah.
Thursday night, we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Green Bay Packers taking on the Detroit Lions. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
Victory is mine. Victory is mine.
They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll hope that this is not a sign of what's in store, as he has to fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now.
Absolutely love the effort there.
I shot the sheriff.
And stopped that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
Now a dump off here complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Now it looks like we'll get a timeout, and we will. We've got an injured Packer on the field. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Love looking to throw it. Looking deep here for Dobbs. And it is incomplete. Good positioning there downfield.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46.
Pick up. Money getting stronger like a pick up. Yeah, my money.
That's probably exactly what he's telling them in the huddle right now.
Knocking all the bitches down. We don't pick no flicks up.
Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And he's got a first
down.
He's up to the 48.
I liked his focus there, because he wasn't thinking about breaking that one big. All he thought about was, I need one. Let's go get that. Ended up picking up 2.
They go bootleg. Love. Pass caught. It's Romeo Dobbs. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. An excellent pickup of 20 yards. Now a give to Jacobs running right. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Just not a whole lot of room.
Taking money out the game. It's like taking the fun now. Let's play Big Pay, take Lil Bay. You know what this song about.
Here's 2nd and 7. Off the play fake, Love steps away. That's complete to Dobbs. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. The end result, 21 yards. Here's Jacobs. He pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line.
Here's where we need to see some tenacity from this defense, because they've been pushed right down. Way to push back, and that's a good first step.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Flushed out right. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
The plan was clearly to challenge them by sending a blitz on 2nd down, but even the extra guys couldn't catch him in the backfield, though. He doesn't scramble for it first, but he does get the last laugh by evading the blitz and getting beyond the line of scrimmage.
Dillon will take this one in for a Packer touchdown.
What are they doing?
Well, nothing fancy there, Charles. You had 3 tight ends on the field. They were going to run the football. The defense knew it, but the defense couldn't stop them.
And I haven't met an offensive line yet that doesn't get more satisfaction out of running the football into the end zone than pass protecting. They had determination on their side, and they got it done.
Joseph connects.
Way to start it off, man.
And that makes the score 7-0. A pretty long drive that time. 11 plays all told. And it was A.J. Dillon who capped it off with a touchdown run. Now Joseph tees it up.
You ain't talking paper, that shit there irrelevant. I ain't hitting cash money, I ain't trying to hit it.
And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
Where the shit go? It tastes nasty. Gotta hit that cush one more time before I pass it.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Fighting through.
Money, I constantly contemplating. I'm in the race, nigga. I'm racing to the big bases. See me,
Here's Goff. Over the middle and taken in by Laporta. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. He'll get a dozen there, and the Lions have a 1st down.
He gonna throw some picks. Watch them running backs.
They'll run for the first down with the speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Back to throw, Goff. And that's to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers 40. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter.
The money like I'm supposed to get to the money. And I focus on the money, can let you hoes get to my money. $1.
He's going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Big Kenny Clark that time pushing upfield to make the tackle for loss. 2nd down, and they go back to Gibbs. And this Green Bay defense making that play look a lot like the previous one. Both tackles behind the line of scrimmage. So 2 plays with only negative yardage to show, and now it's 3rd and 16. Here's Goff. And he's caught on his sideline.
Yeah.
Can have a 1st down. They say he was out of bounds. So a big call there that brings up.
I like that.
And here now the punter Fox as he sends this one away. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. The Packers offense here coming back after their 2nd drive. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Nah, I ain't taking no chances.
Look, they're on the road, so getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back, and he'll be corralled right around the 34. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a 1st down. In motion left goes Watson. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And this defense able to plug him up there as he'll get a yard to the 35.
Well, partner, I don't think it's any secret that
their president's representing money.
So they can gallop through it, but in this case, he had to slow down. There was really no hole there, and he took a big hit.
Well, the pressure gets to Love.
Okay, I ain't tripping because everybody was covered.
Players combined for their team's first sack.
Multiple LLCs, we legendary entities.
As we go into it, maybe that's a key for their defense today. Pressure the quarterback and make sure you play a good zone defense behind them. and they get their first sack of the contest.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Looking deep here for Dobbs.
And that is going to be one-handed. It's a big play there for Green Bay. 51 yards.
Defender was right there in his shorts. Is that one of those situations as a DB where you
him, but a true competitor, he's not tipping his cap at all. He's upset he still didn't make the play. If it's a 50-50 ball or a moment of truth, he's got to win more than his fair share of them as well.
Probably especially angry because if it was incomplete, it would have been 4th down.
Exactly.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. They will run the draw with Jacobs. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. Love. And it's a fumble. And this is scooped up by the Lions.
Damn.
We have seen before.
God damn it. I was playing this video game, man. Chill out. In that bitch. I can show you how to get money like I got a degree in that. What's up?
And we coaches are preaching on this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Following the fumble recovery, Goff. And that's hauled in by St. Brown over the middle. Despite some fast footwork, he's still wrangled down shy of the 15.
2nd and 6.
To throw is Goff.
Now he'll take a shot for Peoples-Jones.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
Down the sideline he goes.
Touchdown, Detroit. Donovan Peoples-Jones taking it in. And the Lions are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And we are tied at 7. Pretty clean and simple there. Just 2 plays. The long pass resulting in the touchdown on play number 2. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Keyshawn Nixon now going to bring it out of his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Last time out, remember, they fumbled the football. That led to the touchdown. And, Charles, they were in the red zone, so that's a backbreaker. They got to try to pick up the pieces here on this drive.
Yeah, and I actually started to do the math here, so be patient with me. 12-point swing is the way I calculate it, because not only did they drop the ball in the red zone, they watched the opponent score a touchdown right after that. So their goal, have a drive here and try and get some of those points back.
They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Here's Love. Got his man. That's Luke Musgrave. And they run past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. To pass, here's Jordan Love. Throw caught by Musgrave. From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 3. Jacobs going to try the middle. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. They got 2 of the 3 they needed there. It leaves them with 3rd and just a yard. (7-7) our score after 1. The Packers with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On 3rd down, here's Dillon. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
Well, it wasn't a goal line situation, but how about the goal line formation on 3rd and short? They went in and went heavy. No surprise that he was going to get the football. How about the power exhibited there?
Yeah, that was just put a hat on a hat, drive forward. Nice job to pick it up. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that will bring up 2nd down. Running straight ahead is Jacobs. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
That call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Though to hold it to a short game.
They'll try and run for the first with Dillon. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive alive. They run again with Dillon. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. It's a 10-yard gain there to set him up 1st and goal.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get him. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for him. Show him that you're supposed to get the football.
In motion left here, one of their tight ends. They'll run here with Dillon. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. A.J. Dillon with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Packers have taken the lead. Some good running there at the end of the drive. He had the burst that set up the 1st and goal, and then 1 play later, he's in the end zone.
Brandon, what I liked about that sequence is I'm not sure who made the
bro, I should have had.
but they
That's 21 points, bro.
Understood the momentum.
I gotta get a turnover still.
Give it right back to him and let him cap things off.
Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. And Detroit back in possession of the football. So remember, Charles, last time they were out here, they scored, but they just saw the opposition score, and they're trailing right now, so they're trying to keep pace here. They need a touchdown drive.
Well, if you're a fan of offense, you're loving this, but if you're a fan of defense, this is tough to watch, and it's also tough To keep that up when you just watch your opponent march down the field on a scoring drive that lasts into double-digit snaps. You need a score here, not just to follow the momentum from your last drive, but put the onus back on your opponent. And that's what they're doing right now, swapping that onus back and forth.
And St. Brown going to have the Lions first down as he'll get this up past the 35-yard line.
Here's Goff.
That throw taken in by Jamison Williams.
And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
From the 43, it's 2nd and 3.
To the air again. Goff.
He's got right on the short throw.
And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. It's his first catch, and it'll be good for 15 in the first down.
He's certainly done a nice job spreading the field on this drive, and here he finds his big tight end for good yardage. And that's what you have to do. Keep defenses guessing about where you're going to go with the football.
Oh, short pass here taken in by Laporta.
Only able to gain a couple there, and it's 2nd down. Going up the gut, Montgomery. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They give those 2 yards right back, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 10.
Partner, you mind if I take off this headset and put on a coaching headset?
You want to get this running game going?
I want to get this running game going. I'm going down there and saying, gentlemen, we have got to run the football. We've got to get it going right now.
Yeah, to this point in the second quarter, it has been a struggle. He's trying to protect his quarterback's blind side. Got nabbed for the hold.
You have one job over there. Make sure that man does not get hit. So if you have to hold occasionally, do so, because they don't catch all of them. This time they did.
Now that'll be caught by St. Brown. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
On 4th down, Jack Fox on to punt for Detroit.
And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds.
There's A.J. Dillon, such a powerful runner, ready to lead this offense again on this next series.
Good returns on the last drive. He hit the end zone for the 2nd time. Good returns in this first half, really.
Yeah, good returns for his team. Really good returns for the guy. And you know where I'm
fantasy
going. Darn right. Those fantasy guys who have him on their team, they're rejoicing right now.
Motherfucker, man! God damn!
We'll continue.
You talk about fantasy a lot, but you don't. Why don't you just play it? You know,
I'm not good enough to play the fantasy game. I enjoy watching
You're an
you do
analyst.
it.
You're an expert.
I mean, you were a champ last year. Keep it up.
5th place.
Okay. Well, it's a champ in my book.
Throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down.
Love with a give to Dillon.
And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
They work now on 2nd and 9.
Throwing. Love. Throw left side is complete to Reed.
Oh, hey.
So that one a hold right guard.
And you understand why offensive and defensive linemen probably go to martial arts schools and work on their hands so often, because that can be the make or break difference on a play. This time he had to grab a jersey in order to make the play happen. Got caught for the penalty.
So 8 yards on the completion there. And that brings up 3rd and a full 10 yards.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Love now. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know
that fucking holding call fucked me up, bro. Yeah, good punt.
Special teams to down it, as this will be marked out inside the 5-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. They'll start on the ground with Montgomery. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
And that's frustrating for a defense because they've got them pinned down deep. And on the first play, they gave up a run that keeps an offense on schedule.
Yeah, because 3 to 4 yards, that's all you're looking for right there, right?
That's absolutely perfect, really, as a play call. You get 3 to 4 yards on first down. That's
what
what
I'm talking about
all the time about being ahead of the chains or on target, ahead of schedule. They were after that run.
Well, Charles, sometimes we talk about the lengths officials sometimes go to protect star quarterbacks, but that was tough to argue against.
Yeah, and I'm sure that everyone's going to say, hey, we're going to administer the penalty the same way for all quarterbacks. But when it's a star back there, even more so are they going to be diligent about throwing the flag. I know the halftime's approaching, but I don't think he's going to want to take a break. That's his 5th catch.
Yeah, they've really been targeting the tight end. From the 50, it's Goff.
Yeah.
Give him nowhere to go.
That time fighting free and getting to the quarterback.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door
sacked that nigga.
The defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue.
He should have fumbled, honestly.
Didn't exist.
So now following the sack, Goff and the Lions needing to come up with something here on 3rd and long.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
Oh my God, yo!
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway.
Boy, that completion comes with a high degree of difficulty, especially on the catch. Had to look that one in one-handed, able to do so, and ends up picking up a first down as well.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff. Finding Williams once more. Complete. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25.
Oh, we in a war right now, dog.
Montgomery back to the ground.
Ah.
He is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage.
Dumbo.
Down that time by Quay Walker.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense. Linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Goff now to throw. Throw to St. Brown, complete on the left side. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
There, and they get the ball back.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Now Goff.
Tight end.
He gets this out wide to Gibbs.
And he is
I just thought about something. I ain't been playing that quarter, bro. Might be the quarter to finally start.
There as the drive will continue.
Well, they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another first down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
From the red zone now, Goff. Open man.
Damn.
St. Brown. So just 3 yards on the completion there.
That nigga eating, cuz 7 catches.
Again, Goff.
Finds Gibbs on the check down.
How do you tackle him forward, bro?
The 5 at the 4. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Goff now looking to throw. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on second and goal, back even further.
That's to the tight end, Laporta.
The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's third and goal.
He's a rookie, and you don't want to get hung up on the word potential. But when you see him make catches like that, you keep thinking to yourself, he's good now. He's got a chance to be great with plenty.
And he's wrapped up, taken down, back at the 25. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Badgley able to knock this one through. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. On play action. Love to throw. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
Here's 2nd and 10.
They'll bring a tight end in motion left. Working out of the gun. Love.
Now this aired out deep for Reed.
Oh my God! Yo, what the fuck?
Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
A very limited time left to get into field goal range before the half, and they tried to get it all on one throw right there.
On third down, Love.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
And his guys have got it back.
Y'all lame as hell. Y'all get a 1 second, bro.
Wow, a big mistake there. Late interception in this first half, and that could lead to a field goal try the other way.
Yeah, I think at this point you just had to say, let's take a knee and go into the half and regroup. Let's just talk it over a little bit. I wonder, partner, was the analytics coach in his head a little bit? Maybe go ahead and press it and try and get some points, while the old school coach probably would have said, take the knee, let's get out of here.
Now we could see points the other way here. Badgley able to punch this one through, and that will do it for this first half. You want the third quarter already? No problem. Let's do it. It'll be Lions football to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports.
And we will not have a run back here as the second half starts with a touchback.
The Lions offense now with a football first here to begin quarter number 3.
This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, you know, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game, and to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime,
I gotta get that pick,
they're
man.
going to anticipate that defense loosening
Gotta
up
even the
to
score.
cover the passing lanes.
Oh my God, yo! Come on, bro. That should have been you.
Yeah, this one
give me that pick, bro.
Intercepted. Boy, that would have been a great time for their first pick, but instead it's third down.
Gone. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's fourth down. Here comes the Lions punter now, as he'll come on to kick this one away. And a fair catch taken back near about the 35, 36-yard line. 36 yards on the punt with no return. And it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10. So good starting field position for them here as they come up first and 10 at their 35-yard line.
And space tough to come by there as they'll get maybe a yard to the 37.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play.
Oh, God, boy, they won't even let this nigga throw the ball away, dog.
Smith there getting in and bringing him to the ground. This defense coming out after the half, and if that plays any indicator, Charles, maybe a little refreshed and refocused here for quarters 3 and 4.
Yeah, they did really well on that one. That's exactly what they need to keep doing if they want to change their fortunes in this game.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. A real letdown defensively. That was third and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. They will run out of the gun with Jacobs. And he's going to be brought down inside the 45 at the 43.
45 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still.
Oh, goddamn, get that first down.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
And he'll get it down on the play to the 37.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
To throw now. Here's Love.
Now swing pass for Dillon.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30. So the completion results there in 9 yards.
Get the first, homie. Get the first.
Situation here for second down.
Running up the middle. Here's Dillon.
Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard.
Again, it's Dillon.
And he's going to get the first
The
down.
man ain't got 10 carries.
The pickup there as that extends this drive.
Dillon now on 1st and 10.
And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
2nd and 7 from the 20.
Switching things up, they'll throw it now with Jordan Love. Now they go screen, it's complete.
And he's
Roughing the passer.
down, but there's a penalty flag in the backfield. Is this a hold, or did they rough the quarterback? Well, they were setting up the screen, CD, a lot of free runners, and they got there late, and the penalty ensued.
Yeah, somehow it didn't get into their brains.
Come on, Brandon.
It was a screen, right? Instead of pulling off and chasing the ball downfield, they kept going towards the quarterback and knocked him down way late. That draws the penalty flag each and every time.
It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up 2nd.
Sign, man, that shit.
Now Love. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers.
Fuck wrong with y'all?
Jordan Love taking it in from 4 yards out as his guys are able to extend their lead. So a quarterback scramble, certainly a pass play, but he saw something, tucked it, and got in the end zone.
A lot of quarterbacks, when they scramble, they're scrambling to create more time to throw the ball downfield. In this situation, as you noted, he tucked it and took off. Great play by him.
Joseph connects on the extra point.
And the lead is up to 8. So that one a long 11-play drive. And it results in a 4-yard touchdown run.
Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown.
And he'll very wisely take a knee here as they'll bring this one out to the 25 on the touchback.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same
21
thing.
out of 24. He is on fire. I got to get the interception, dog.
The goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done.
I got to get that pick from Jared Goff. He ain't finna go without an interception,
Sets
dog.
up a big play here, 3rd and a yard. Back to the ground, this time Montgomery. Boy,
Let's go.
No chance as he was met and dropped behind.
Make your mind up. Make my day. Yeah, you better.
And it brings up 4th. Here comes the Lions punter now as he's on to punt for the 4th time tonight.
I called a fair catch.
A 40-yard punt, no return.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Love looking to throw it. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
To throw on 3rd down. Love.
He has it complete.
There we go.
Watson. And he's going to have the Packers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Whenever we talk about moving the sticks and controlling the football, there's a great example right there. Those are the 3rd downs you need to convert to win football games. We're in the 3rd quarter of this one, and this is a tight one. In order to maintain pace, keep the ball away from the other team, and put points on the board, those are the plays they need to continue to convert.
Here's Jacobs from the gun. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage.
The tackle there by Malcolm Rodriguez. 2nd and 10.
Operating from the gun. Love.
And he's unable to hold on to that defensively. A potential game changer, but it falls incomplete.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Operating from the gun. Love.
My God, yo!
And it's intercepted. Picked off by Kirby Joseph.
And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line.
Well, this is simply a great read by a defensive back. It's 3rd and 10, so he sits right on where the yard-to-gain marker is, knows it's going to be a route around that distance, makes his read, breaks on the football, and makes a terrific play.
After the interception, here's Goff.
That's complete to Laporta.
So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it'll be 2nd down. Now it's Goff. His throw caught at about the 5. Touchdown!
Jared Goff to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And the Lions take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points.
It's never fun for a defense to run on the field knowing that they're having to defend a short field. Just the idea of trying to limit an offense in that position, daunting for a defense.
Damn!
Inside. And he's got it. So they went ahead and went for 2 to tie the game, and it works out. And the formula there on the 2-point try, they go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
The Green Bay offense ready to take over. They'll need to regroup after the costly interception last time. It led to a tying touchdown. 21-all is where we stand, and they've got it 1st and 10. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. He was unable to shake free there. They'll cover him for a loss of a yard. Ball at the 24 and a 2nd and 11. Love from the gun. He finds his man complete. It's Reed.
We got us a good one, y'all.
Back to the line now.
It's going to come down to the wire, probably.
From the gun on 3rd down. Love able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Packers 1st down. They needed 5 there on 3rd down. He
I might have threw 2 picks, man, but I'm going to still score.
36 now. 1st and 10. Play action this time with Love. They'll roll him out right. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
We're good, fellas.
Here's a handoff to Jacobs. And he'll be stopped at the 46. Gain of 3.
The big part of a middle linebacker's job is being able to take on blocks and then go make plays. But the best ones, they have those big guys in front of them playing defensive line. The whole blockers off of them and allow them to flow sideline to sideline and make the big hits.
Up the middle they run. Here's Dillon. On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. 51 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10.
Why the fuck is Sam's always the primary tight end?
They'll bring one of the tight ends in motion left. Love, they go play action now. Open man here, Sam's complete.
He worth something.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. They'll get 13 yards for the 2nd play in a row.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
The Love's throw finds its target, Dobbs. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
Balls up, man. Balls up, man.
1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now at Ford Field. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And they get to him.
Come on, man. Keep running the fucking ball, bro. Pound the fucking rock.
Things up here, going with some tempo. Now a 2nd down throw for Love here.
Oh, my God. How the fuck did he know that?
Dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Man, I'm going to run this bitch.
Love. Flush to his right. So no sack. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but it'll still bring up a 4th down.
Late in the game, he's certainly doing everything in his power to buy time for his guys to make a play, but in this case, he's surrounded, and all he has room to do.
Joseph's got it, and they have
gotta learn from the Kansas City game.
So he waited on the sideline for his first chance of the ball game, and it didn't come until the 4th quarter, but he connects there. A big one to give him the lead.
Boy, you talk about coming in cold. I don't care how many times you kick it into a net. You're not really ready when you go out there and all that beef is coming at you trying to block the kick. Big spot, and he delivers.
And Detroit getting set to go.
Man, Jared got to throw an interception, bro. It ain't no way.
Following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this 4th quarter, but this drive very well could determine the outcome of this ball game.
Oh, that's a good play.
The left side to start the drive is complete. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now whistles and a flag down. Looked like one of the Lions linemen might have moved. Expect this from the visiting team when playing indoors, but not the home team.
They're supposed to get all the advantages, right? The home crowd's supposed to help them. They forgot where they were, perhaps.
To throw is gone. This is caught by Williams.
Bro, why the fuck?
If they didn't have that penalty a moment ago, it'd be a first down. Still a nice 13-yard pickup. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
And they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues.
Give me some separation, fellas.
So now they need 3 yards on third down.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense was pretty vocal.
Give me that interception, dog.
Back out of his game, and all that pregame.
I'm only asking for one, bro.
The offense on third down tonight, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 3. Now gone.
Told you. Called it.
It's intercepted.
Called it.
Taught by Eric Stokes.
And I'm going to miss everybody. And I'm going to miss everybody.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Following the interception, Love. And that is incomplete. So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40.
All right, defense gave us one. We got to capitalize.
Jacobs going to try the middle. They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves them with a 3rd and 7 ahead. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball and continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep.
What is up with you niggas, dog? Keep dropping the goddamn ball, man.
3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. A little extra pressure with this one for Greg Joseph. This to swell the lead to 6. The kick by Joseph is good, and that will double their lead as it's up to 6. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. Detroit's offense ready to take over. And that last turnover could have proven more costly, but their defense only gave up 3. But now answering with a field goal doesn't do them much on this drive. They need to try and find the end zone. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. Again, they'll go ground with Montgomery.
One more stop.
Works his way forward for a couple up past the 30.
And we supposed to get a touchdown, bro. I hate when that happened, dog.
Just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
Goff now looks to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed, too.
And this one nearly picked up. Kind of surprising to see the
everybody.
Get away, but get away it does, and it's 2nd down. A shotgun snap for Goff. Yeah, quick throw here.
Bro, Brown is killing, bro. You gotta have about 11 catches.
They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think
they only got 9. That's still crazy.
Until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
He's got it complete to Gibbs.
All me.
And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down. Here comes the Lions punter now, as he'll come on for his 5th kick of the night. This is taken at the 15.
Why would you stay out of bounds, bro?
They'll score that a 36-yard punt,
and they will take over 1st and 10.
The Green Bay offense now about ready to take possession here. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom line is, do all the things.
Oh, God damn it, man. They know what the fuck they doing. Why was he in the game?
This one not fully over yet. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And he's got past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 69 yards for him on the ground now on 18 carries. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
We're going to keep switching it up on him.
Now a give to Jacobs running right. And this will be a Packers 1st down as the tackle made it about.
What I'm saying, bro, run this bitch.
No doubt.
Run this motherfucker, bro.
Looking for here, Charles, the lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running
6
game
minutes.
breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
Well, a clear running situation. Try to take time off the clock. You ran the previous play, set that play action up nicely.
Boy, did they ever, because they had shown the ability to run the football. So now you lose your keys as a defense. You dive for the running play, and they hit them over the top.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. Forced out to his left. Looking at the sideline, it's incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
1st down marker at the 31. It's 3rd down. Here's Love. That is caught. And it's going to be another 1st down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 26. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the 1st.
And that certainly appears to be a critical conversion right there, because not only do they keep the drive going, they take valuable time off the clock as well. They have to feel really good about that last completion.
A running play on 1st down, and it turns into a fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage. His carries tonight, they're getting up there, so maybe one of those every now and then is understandable.
I would agree with that. Understandable every now and then. Sometimes you come back and you fake it to him and go play action. But other times you say, okay, they got him on that one. We'll come back to him in another carry. Not a ton of room available on that one, but he made use of what space was available.
It's my Uncle Charles.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down.
They run once more with Dillon.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. How about this offensive line? They're really starting to establish themselves, take over this game.
And before the series began, I know exactly what was said in the defensive huddle. Guys, we got to get no less than a 3 and out. Let's get off the field. Instead, they can't find any traction towards doing that. Right now, they're just getting muscled all over the field and getting pushed down it.
They'll run here with Dillon.
And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Give him 3 on the gain there. 2nd and goal. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. And all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. Now Love. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And quickly we're as they call the timeout defensively. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to perhaps salt this one away.
That's game.
Got it. And that will make this a 9-point lead. So that one, CD, going to make the road back a lot more difficult.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. You know they were praying on the other sideline for a miss because now, as you pointed out, a very difficult road. Down 2 scores. You don't just need a touchdown. You need a chain of events to go your way. You've got to score, somehow get the ball back, and score again. The odds of that happening, not great in your favor.
So here's Goff and the Lions. Down by 9. 1:51 on the clock. They'll need a score here and also likely an onside kick recovery. But first things first. 1st and 10. And right now, defensively, you love that, don't you? I mean, you'll give them that play.
And they'll take it every single time. This is almost like nickeling and diming it downfield, and too much time's going to run off the clock.
All me. 2 of them things. 2 of them things.
At the 32-yard line. With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys, they've been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along. If you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything
Awesome.
The Lions now going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. Here's Love.
Damn, bro!
He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
Why would you do that? That's not the fucking route.
Love looking to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Jacobs. And he has a Packer first down. And that should be the one that finishes the script. The Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. They'll run right here with Jacobs. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Another run on 2nd down, trying to cover up. 83 yards.
I'm only human, not the wrong.
That he had in the first half go, because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
Love. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And the Packers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown.
Finally got a touchdown.
A 9-yard touchdown grab.
And the Packers have extended their lead to 15 now here in the fourth.
So a little icing on the cake there before the clock hits all zeros.
What a way to finish things off. Exactly what you want. Not much time and a touchdown to put things away.
The Packer offense and Jordan Love staying out there, so they're going to try to go for two.
And this one's caught. And their fourth quarter lead grows by a couple more. He hits the big target for the two-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
Yeah, they'll be set up.
Oh, ain't no way, bro. 2 seconds.
5-yard line.
One last throw here for Goff. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. As time has
What a game, bro. That was a goodie.
Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
And, Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked at the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can flat out handle it. They stood up with confidence, and made it happen for a victory.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say good night from Detroit.
Incredible game, bro. Damn, he threw an 86-yard pass? One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Man got a DB. That's crazy. Nixon. Nah, that ain't gonna work. 9 catches, 9. Hey, Brown got his though. 38 minutes.